What is up everyone, welcome back to the channel. So a lot of you have requested that I should play World of Warcraft on the 3060 i7 laptop. Now here it is, I'm currently playing it on the MSI GP76 and I'm gonna go over a few features. I'm gonna go over ray tracing, or ray trace shadows as it's called in World of Warcraft. I'm gonna show you instances and massive battlegrounds, and we're just going to start off with roaming a little bit around in the world. You can follow the timestamps in the description if you're curious. I'm also going to show you the settings right now, which I am using. These are the settings I'm currently using. Ray trace shadow is turned to off, and let's reset the benchmark to give you a good impression what you can expect. Overall, the FPS is really high. It spikes up to like 160 if you look at certain points, but overall I find it to be around 100, 110-ish on max settings, which is pretty decent. Now we're currently in Elysian Hold, and let's just walk a bit around, give you a good idea. I'll turn on ray tracing in a second, or ray trace shadows, and then I'm going to cut this clip and we're going to go to a instance to show you how that is. Like I said, you can follow the timestamps in the description if you wish to skip anything. Now, let's turn on ray trace shadows, reset the benchmark. This place is usually a little easier if you're like looking at this direction of the system. If you look at this way, FPS drops a little. So do keep that in mind. And the ray trace shadows, depending on the distance and the sun, makes the shadows a little softer or a little harder. That's basically all it does, and it also can cast a shadow on your face when the sun is illuminating. You can see the hair over here if I rotate the character. You don't see that with ray trace shadows off, but that's basically it, what you get. There's no like light sources or anything apart from the sun and the moon. So here we are in Stormwind. I'm going to show you Stormwind, and I'm also going to show you Orgrimmar, just the main capitals. I might also do Erebos, just to show you what it's like being in the cities, because this can be like a little choke place. Now currently it's not very crowded over here, so this is Stormwind for you. We're on max settings. Let's turn on ray tracing. Yeah, that drops nicely. You guys, if you like my videos, a like or subscribe, a nice comment is very welcome. Let's go to the next place. So we're gonna go to Orgrimmar in a second, but there's just one very special secret place I wish to share with you guys, and that is in the Warspare encampment, where you can try actual ray tracing. This is the only fire, together in one more fire in Bastion, which I cannot find anymore. You can see over here, this is a place where ray tracing really works. You can see the shadow moving as I move around the fire. Also, this little shadow is from the workshop. This is like the secret one. If we turn off ray tracing, look, watch my shadow. This is the only place in the entire world that does this. If we turn it off, you don't see anything. This is how like all the other fires behave, apart from this fire and this fire. Look, if I walk around the fire now, you cannot see like the shadows, just the one from the sun. But if we turn on ray tracing, look at that. If you get an inky black potion, this looks even better. Now let's go to Orgrimmar. I'm not gonna cut this part out, but let's just do this unedited, so you get a little more data. Dalaran. I like unedited stuff. It's easy, but it's also gives you a very like honest idea about what to expect. But for benchmarks, editing is not always the best thing you can do. I hope Orgrimmar is super crowded. But you're gonna see Ashran in a second, or in a few minutes, depending how long you want to watch this. And it'll give you a really good impression on what this system is capable of. The main capitals can be a little tense in the system if the auction house is full of people.
Preparations have been made.
Nice.
Nazgrim will tell you of the grim fate.
I don't want to listen to Nazgrim. So here we started a little instance. I'm gonna go healing, and ray tracing is set to off. I'll turn it on in a second. I have no idea how to do this. I've never done this raid before, or instance. That was rather quick.
That was a mere taste of what the plague can do.
Let's go a little further.
Once I control it,
Turn on
all
Retro
of
Shadows.
Maldraxxus will pay for what they've done.
Oh, they're going that way. One has to pay attention.
Wonderful! More test subjects! Unleash the plague portal!
It's really depending on the instance what your frames are, but overall there's no lag spikes whatsoever. Don't stand in bad stuff on the ground. Basic WoW knowledge. I've chosen for a Shadowlands instance as they are usually the most heavy. So, and it's probably what you guys playing, unless you're playing vanilla. If you want to see some vanilla, let me know. I might do a vanilla video. Show you how that is.
I will dissect you.
I think it's overkill. Just wild guess. Ooh, the guy's bleeding. Where's the druid? Oh, he's going ahead. Oh, he's level 60. Ah, that's why it's going that easy. Makes sense. I don't think they really need me with that druid. Oh, what the hell? Is that a bot?
Had Akarek not been so foolish, had he reached out and seized the plague, the House of Eyes would still stand. I will correct his mistake. All will suffer, as the House of Eyes has suffered.
Gotta focus a little here. Get some AoE healing up. Get them dots up. It's been a while since I healed. I do really like healing, as you have most control over what you're doing. So here we are in the random battleground. We'll do a epic battleground after this one, more people. I just realized I cannot do a raid because I don't have enough item level yet, and in order to achieve that I have to grind a lot, and I do not have that time nor the will to do so. So the epic battleground is the closest thing you'll see to a raid, and I think it's a really good comparison, or gives you a really good impression of what to expect. Oh dear. There we go. Just what I like. So far. Get a little bubble on that one. Help my druid healer friend. These guys don't stand a chance. Miss me. Recasting like a pro. Lieutenant Commander Mirren. Just the way I like it. Let's turn on some ray tracing. Benchmark. Wait, is this guy tickling me? Whatever. Mind control. Oh, good old mind control. I might just want to record this entire thing. Not sure how long it takes. Don't want to make the video too long. Excuse me. This is rather fun, healing in an instance. Everybody's happy with you. Just making sure nobody dies. Oh, a little blinky. Get him, mate. Do we have some drinks still? Gosh. Yes, indeed, we do. We should have gotten a mage table. Do we even have a mage? It's gotta be a lazy mage. Oh no. Oh, he's gonna go full berserker, then you get stunned. He's gonna charge me, and I'm gonna portal away.
I need to get closer.
Oh. What is this? A dinosaur on me? Go, go, gadget, go. The F1, he's a little far away. That is annoying. That is really annoying. Oh, he thought he had me. Probably gonna come and get me. Dispel him. It's not likely we're gonna survive here. No.
It's too far away.
Oh, he's gonna grip me. Don't fall off. Yoda's cradle. Get some men up. Yay! I am the best healer. No damage though. My gear is rather trash. What is that? That's a cool pet. Ouch. Ah, come on. Get it. Woo! Capture it! Capture it! I think I got him stunned. Yeah, good. He got me. Alright, let's cut this part out and let's get to the next part. So here we have arrived at the battle of all battles, Ashram. This is probably the ultimate test for a system. No raid can compare to this. There is so many people in here. Yeah, there's a crazy amount of people in here. So, settings are set to high. Ray Trace Shadows is disabled. I will turn that on in a second and fry the system. I will also turn it to low, so you can see how that does. Let's just heal the hell out of it. Holy smokes. I just got wasted. Over here it's pretty good. This is probably the ultimate test for anything, or maybe Tarim Mill, 40 versus 40 or something. But that's like old school looking stuff. This is new school looking stuff. If you like the video thus far, hit that like and subscribe button. Say something nice. And that really helps me. My goodness. Okay, let's turn on System Fry Machine. Ooh. Oh, it's nice and laggy. Or laggy, it's not even laggy. Reset the benchmark. It just feels a little slow. Still very playable though. He's dead. Let's not get behind the lines, shall we? It's not very wise to spell like that. Oh, the Horde are wasting us, man. Stun. Make a little portal. That guy's gonna get full brunt. Silence. It feels like Star Wars music is playing now. Star Wars music is epic. Praise that. I should stop the spelling those words. I'm still. Such epic music in World of Warcraft. Oh, I did it again. Did it again. Spell myself. This F1 button is tiny. Let's turn off the ray tracing. And let's put the settings on low. Please don't die. It's not that CPU intensive, it's more... I know what kind of intensive it is, it's not intensive at all. It just doesn't use the system well. What the hell? This looks absolute trash though. There's not even that much difference FPS wise when you compare high versus low, I guess. I mean, there is some, but not to that extreme extent. Ooh. You know what? We'll just Leroy Jenkins in and shut the video down. I think you've seen enough. Give you a good impression. Leroy Jenkins. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Peace out.